Philadelphia 76ers. I talked about this in my recent video that I put up, but from all the things I've talked about over all this time, I never thought that in my wildest dreams I would think of the big man getting paid the big bucks. Not Jan, not Trae Young, not Jason Tatum, not even Jimmy Butler. It was Al Horford, of now acquired from the, because there was a few unrestricted free agents going into the free agency period for the Celtics. Obviously, Kyrie, we know where he went to, Brooklyn. I'll talk about that later over the week. And now it's going to be Al Horford. And to thinking that Al Horford goes to the 76ers is like, wow, a guy like that going to the team he played off against, but no chance of winning, and now he just joins them. I don't even know how this is gonna work. First of all, you have you have only you only have Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and that's only Jason Tatum, Gordon Hayward, and Enes Kanter. Now that's the Sixers. I mean that's the Celtics. Now we have the Sixers. They might put Zaire Smith finally starting. Whoever the hell they drafted may be starting. Ben Simmons at the one. Zaire Smith, Tobias Harris, whoever they're gonna put on the four, because they got rid of Wilson Chandler and Joel Embiid. There's no way they're putting Joel Embiid at the four, and he's taking an aging center, taking a contract that's going to be near his 40s. Is that really the smartest business decision that you guys could make over years of being a franchise? 4 years, 109 million. I thought I was done with my career mode because I think of trading away anybody to get what I want. A conference final appearance, anything. $109 million for a guy he's gonna be good. Al Horford is good, but what kind of manager this nigga has to mark it up to $109 million for his decent services? I mean, serviceable enough. Al Horford remains consistent even though in his later age, yet I think he peaked when he was in Atlanta. And he was only there because they were desperate to get a center. And I think Al Horford fits. It does not fit Philly. There's no reason why Philly needed Al Horford at all. I think he just chose there because it was a better combo for a combo that doesn't make sense. Aren't like Al Horford and Joel Embiid the same height? Horford's going to like drive up, and he's obviously a high developed a 3-point shot. He's good up the post. He's one of the better fadeaway players in the NBA, so I'll give him that. He's pretty good at the fade. But Jesus Christ, how much cap did they have? Did they even have enough to afford a big time talent? They already traded away Jimmy Butler. So what was the point of getting Al Horford? Wow. And I thought I was dumb. Real quick, Al Horford from his 2018 to 19 season played 68 games and started all 68 of them. Shot from a staggering 36% from behind the line. He have attempted 203 shots and only made 73 of them, by the way. It was a go-to shot. He's not the only. He wasn't the only one shooting terribly. There was also Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum and Kyrie Irving. If you folks haven't watched basketball before, but you watch a bit of the playoffs, Kyrie was the one chucking the basketball majority of the time. His field goal was consistent because he's there in mid range. He's great in mid range, 52%, but his 3 point percentage gotta go. They're obviously gonna make him play a more small baller position. He went for the past 4 seasons in Atlanta and Boston, going 2,000 minutes, except in Boston. The only guy that they have backed up from Enes Kanter is Theus, and they literally overpaid a backup forward. Because no way they're making him play power forward. He is obvious. These are obviously not stats for a big time talent. And seeing him play on the court, he does know how to control the team. He's there for veteran purposes. That's why you got like guys like Tatum, Brown, Rozier at times, Thomas, Yabusele. There's a lot of young guys, obviously needing some guidance from Al Horford, and now Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Zaire Smith. I can understand why you needed the veteran leadership, especially of emotional roller coaster like Joel Embiid. Obviously, an overconfident big man that has been injury prone, so obviously trying to pick him up could assist with most of the big man issues with the 76ers that held them off from being a really good team. But $109 million, I think that's a bit much, especially for 4 years. The guy's already like pushing 30, like 33 or something. That's like near his 40s, bro. No, I'm not risking that for just a center. There's a lot more reasonable centers. While the Warriors picked up Willie Cauley-Stein, a reasonable 25-year-old athletic monster that can grab rebounds, put him back, decent in his mid-range shot. I think he needs help in mid-range though. He can do his job and he can do it well. He's obviously young, fast, and strong. So why in the hell didn't you get Willie Cauley-Stein? Why did it have to be fucking Al Horford and he's getting so much money? Where the fuck this came from? We needed Al Horford. I don't need stuck with fucking Kelly Olynyk. Goddamn Kelly Olynyk. And Adebayo. Seriously, other than Tyler Hero, Gordon Dragic, and Justice Winslow, instead of Josh Richardson, we get nobody else so far over this offseason. Yet the Sixers only got rid of a few role players. Get rid of JJ Redick. He goes off to New Orleans because of the hype machine maybe of Zion. While fucking Al Horford gets $100 million to play maybe a merely backup center. I'm not saying this might not be a bad contract, and Al Horford can add more. He could obviously be there for spot up shots, because obviously, age rapidly. He's obviously not going to be utilized for the post. He's obviously going to finesse and use the fade, be a spot up shooter, because people are going to obviously magnetize to Tobias, Ben, mainly Ben and Joel. So I don't know. Maybe this was a smart pick. You decide. Always here to get in the conversation. Thanks for watching. And crap, I really am really surprised that they even acquired Al Horford for that much. This is ridiculous. Thank you for watching.